All right, Jeff Bruhl and I are out today looking for unicorns, and I think we might see them because let me tell you, the last 2 months have been blowing a gale every single day, and look at this. It is dead slick, flat calm today. Supposed to be that way the whole day. Now there are storms all around, so we might get wet, but we push back into the marsh looking for bass and reds, and we've got some beautiful conditions. Water looks perfect. We're about to get rolling. I think Jeff is starting with a buzzbait or a ribbit. Ribbit frog. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to throw. But whatever we throw, we got a very good chance of catching fish today because, man, it is just so nice. I'm hoping this water's deep enough I can throw this crankbait. Yeah, that's what I'm just hoping it's deep enough over the grass. Man, what a beautiful morning. I've been dying for a morning like this. That point looks good with that grass right behind it. Man, it's beautiful with that water coming around that point. You fishing 3/8 or quarter? A quarter? Yeah, I got.
Maybe a 5/16.
I have 3/8. It might be a little heavy. Yeah, it is rolling out. Little squealers everywhere, huh?
Yeah, I had some in the ditch in front of my house.
Did you? There he is. Baby red. Where's your daddy? What you throwing? Texas rig?
Fluke.
Throwing a fluke. It looks too good.
Well, you need a couple bites to kind of tell you what they're doing.
Correct.
They uptight or out off the point. You have to get out the map and start looking for drains or something.
Start exploring.
Yeah.
All the ingredients you need. Grass, bait, pretty water, moving water.
This episode of Marshman Masson is brought to you by Puglia Sporting Goods.
Right. Yeah, it's just nice fishing when it's calm, man. I miss it.
Red.
It could be. Right. Oh, that's bait galore.
There we go.
Got one?
Yeah, I got it.
Redfish. Redfish. That's probably that one that swirled right here.
Yeah. It's a big redfish.
That's a definite netter.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're close.
All right. Good stuff. Now I'm ready. Thought I was ready. Oh, he come
Ooh,
up with it
look at that.
I'm telling you, man. It's like,
That's why you net him.
yeah.
You want him?
Yeah, oh yeah. How big is he?
He's about 23, 24, I'd say.
Put him in that ice chip right there. You don't even have to grab. So we're gonna pick that point, check up above. One camera down.
There he is, of course.
There's a green one. Nice.
All right, my camera just shut off, but we got the first bass of the day. Barely. H&H Gold #4 spinner, 1/4 ounce death grip jig head, and shrimp creole matrix shad. The camera shut off 1 second before that fish bit. It's incredible.
Yeah. He was right there getting ball.
They want to chase you in?
No, right there around the food.
Oh, okay.
Go in there, like 2 or 3 balls right there. There you go.
Nice. Pretty bass, Jeff.
Throw it in there, Todd. It might be another in there with you. There's a couple of them squirreling.
That's a pretty bass.
Yeah.
You gonna keep him?
Yeah, I need some fish. Little one. Yeah.
Throwing a floating worm?
Yeah, well, trick worm, yeah. I switched over. Want it real slow.
Another good fish. Man, you really fishing it slow, huh?
I'm fishing it real slow.
Okay,
Just kind of
that's good to know.
letting it roll with the tide. That one just come up and just took it. Man, it's jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, school is right there.
Oh, you. Look at that. Got everything.
Is that a fish? Or
Yeah,
a
it's definitely 100% of the fish. 100%. Goodness.
A little knothead, we'll throw him back. Just sitting on that point.
Great timing.
Yeah. There we go.
Did you get him on a spinnerbait?
Uh-huh. Jump fishing, that is fun.
Good
Nice.
fish.
Nice little fish. That one ate it right in the center of the head.
Mm-hmm.
First one I've had like that in a long time. You got a fluke?
I don't. I mean, I got a Senko. That's what I was throwing earlier. First cast with the fluke. How could it make that much a difference?
It does, man. They're feeding on shad, and that's what they want, something minnow like.
How can it make that much of a difference?
It's a slower presentation is all it is.
Come on, big boy.
Yeah, doing what you thought he was, wasn't he?
It was. So I was throwing a Senko, not getting a bite. Jeff was throwing a fluke, catching fish hand over fist. He gave me a fluke. First cast, right away I caught one. I think this was maybe my second or third cast, and got another one. I don't know how it makes that big of a difference, but it clearly does.
Got a little ripple this time. So.
Speed worm. Nice.
And,
Boy, is that pretty, huh?
yep. Got a little ripple on the water now. It might be a little better bite.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a monster, Jeff.
Get the net.
Get the net.
Keep those little ones out of my way now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I understand. You want this filet mignon or no?
get a couple more. So that tells you gotta go find another point with some current running around.
Oh, that's a gorilla.
All right.
That's a gorilla. That might be a 3. I think it's a 3, don't you?
Yeah. 2.5 easy. Maybe 3. One net. One netting for you.
I got this light fluoro on there. Just don't wanna. There we go.
2.5.
Yeah, he's little smaller than I thought. All right. That's a good fish. He took my fluke, but it was worth it. Hooked right in the roof of the mouth. He was not getting off. His only hope was to snap this thin fluoro. Big boy.
This episode of Marshman Masson is brought to you by H&H Lure Company, and by Bill Lewis Lures, and by Versamax Corks, and by Wackerman's Parish, and by Death Grip Jig Heads.
It's a brave you to go up to something twice as big as you are and bite it.
Yeah, no doubt. Right. That's why they got those big old mouths.
I like the console back here, I'd like to drop it down. It's gonna roll.
This one's not getting off.
It'll eat. Nice and slow presentation. Huh?
Yep. Oh, damn it. Damn it all to hell. He took it all. I don't think he was too big. It was one of those dunk, dunk, dunk.
Caught some nice fish on this thing. The tide kind of stopped on us.
There he is. The rat red. Rat red. Even they like the fluke. Dude, you can't swim in there, I promise. Keep trying. There you go, keep trying. There you go. And now you can swim.
There's like 2 or 3 run out drains right here. Might go hit them.
There he is. That might be a red. That might be your red, Jeff.
Might be.
Oh yeah, big red.
Yep.
Loosen that drag with this light line.
Head fish.
I'm giving him a lot.
That's fine.
He's not all that big a fish, but he's a keeper. He'll make the Bruhl fish fry.
Yep.
And tighten this up. He ain't that big. Come on, dude. Pretty, huh?
Yep. Yeah, he'll make it. He makes it, huh?
Oh yeah, he's 18 inches.
Right. That'll be a bite right there.
All right. On the fluke. Thanks for the fluke, Jeff.
Now I gotta take care of my little buddies.
You want him?
Yeah, I'll take that one. That'll give me number 12. That'll be it.
All right.
Oh, he broke me off.
Oh, he broke you off?
That was a good one. Look at that bull. That was a good one.
Must...
Hadn't retied in a while, I guess. Dang it. That was a big one.
It's your lucky day, dude.
Yep.
Oh, there's a fish. There we go. Goodness. Those redfish love this bait. Whew.
Make it?
Barely a keeper, but a keeper.
You can throw him back. I don't know.
You don't want him?
I don't like him when they're that little.
You don't like one that little, huh? That's the ones I love.
I like the 18 inches.
Okay.
About 16 to me.
Yeah, he's about 16, 17.
Yeah, I love about the
I'm gonna let him go. It's a fun fight, dude. All right, Jeff, I know you do a ton of fluke fishing, and today it was definitely the hot bait. What are some keys to having success fishing flukes?
Well, first thing, I like a pretty good size hook, and I like this J-bend style hook. Gives a little weight, lets it sink, because I don't work mine a whole lot. Just a couple twitches, and then I might count to 3 seconds as it's falling. That's usually when they hit it, especially when it gets hotter in the summer. Water temperature's getting about 80 degrees now, so when you get in July and August, that fluke, just that slow fall, sometimes that'll trigger the bite. That heavier hook will get you a little more fall rate than, say, a light wire hook.
Okay, do you ever put like a split shot in front of it or anything like that, or you just
not
fish?
Usually, every once in a while, if I know the fish are a little deeper, I might put a nail in it or something to make it fall faster. But out here, most of the grass is 6 inches to 2 foot underneath the water, so you don't really need a lot of weight.
Okay, and what do you like to throw it to? What type of structure or cover?
Well, out here in the marsh, I'm just looking for a point that doesn't have any grass where I can throw directly on the land, or I'm throwing over these grass beds and dropping it in front of them, trying to find, are they in the holes in the grass, or are they out in the deeper water in front of the grass? Okay,
and what do you find the bite is like? It's different than fishing, say, a Texas rig, right?
Right. Sometimes it's just a little tap, and then sometimes they'll just pull the rod out of your hand. They just take it and go with it. But most of the time it's a little tap, and you reel down and set the hook like you would if you was fishing a Texas rig.
Right, and a lot of times you just don't feel anything. You just go to twitch it again and there's something on there, right?
Right. And like I said, I don't work it a lot. I'll throw it out, let it sink, and then sometimes I'll just kind of reel it through the grass and just pause it like that and let it fall. Because I'm coming through the heavy grass, and when I get outside, I'll twitch, 1001, 1002, 1003, and then let it fall. And then come out and twitch, and let it fall. Because a lot of times that fall is when they're going to hit it. A lot of guys work it a little too fast this time of year.
So the key to fluke fishing, just like Senko fishing, you really got to be patient, huh?
Yep, real slow. Slower the better.
As we proved today, you can catch some decent fish doing this, huh?
Oh, I've caught 4 and 5 pounders out here doing it. You just got to find the right area, but you're looking for points in the grass, or somewhere where the grass has a good deep side to it. Maybe the wind's blowing down or the tide's moving down, and you'll catch fish with it.
All right, so the fluke was by far the hot bait of the day, and I really can't believe how productive it was relative to the Senko. I didn't get a bite on the Senko, and Jeff was whacking them on the fluke. I switched over and started catching fish. Now, it has to be something with the fall rate or something. Whatever it is, these fish definitely were keyed into this. Now, this color is Watermelon Magic, very close to the color I was throwing in the Senko. Now, this is a Zoom product, but one of my sponsors, sportsmansoutfitters.com, sells a Fluke knockoff that's a lot cheaper than a Fluke, and it's got a proprietary scent. So go check those out if you haven't yet. You can get a whole bunch more for your money. All right, well, hopefully you enjoyed the video, because we definitely had a ball putting it together. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the Marshman Masson channel on YouTube. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever we post a new video. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh, we'll see you right here on Marshman Masson.